Basement Tailgate Podcast. Gerard Clark here again with
Brian
my co-host.
Brian Washington, what's up?
Man, not much, man. How's your weekend been? How's your week?
Right? A long week, man. 4th of July weekend. It was good, man. Spent some time up in Long Island. Hung out with some family, caught some fireworks, hit up the beach. And that was nice.
Long Island?
Freeport.
Okay.
Freeport, Long Island. And then, we hit up Jones Beach. It was nice.
All right.
Jones Beach. Yeah, man.
I only been to Jones Beach for like concert.
Yeah, I saw that venue there. There.
Never went for just go to the beach.
Just go to the beach? Okay.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'll go
I saw that.
Rockaway.
Uh-huh.
Or Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay.
Yeah.
We were gonna go to Long Beach, but then they were like, it's like $15 a person now or something like that.
To go across the bridge or just to get in?
I think to get into the beach, and then we had to pay like just $10 just for just to park at Jones Beach. I don't know, something like that was
gotcha.
Why we didn't go to Long Beach, but it was a good time, man. Good time with the kids had a good time. How was your week?
It was all right. It was off. I was off this entire week, so no work.
Man.
But
that's
parents
rare,
were in town.
Man.
Yeah, no work. So that was good.
Okay.
I mean, we hit up fireworks on 4th of July. Did that.
You got to.
It was a pretty low key week, honestly.
Okay.
I ain't try to do too much. Chill, relax. I mean, it was what it was, man. But it is what it is. It was good. But I'm watching this G League game, Summer League.
Okay.
Between the Lakers and the Warriors. And your boy Bronny didn't enter the game yet.
What quarter is it? What quarter are we in right now?
Second quarter.
Second quarter's
5 minutes, 44 minutes left. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left. Bronny James has not entered the game. Maybe he's not going to play every game. I thought that was like a requirement. I thought you had to play.
Right?
I don't know, man. What's going on with this? What's up, man? Last night he played. He had 4 points. Jitters?
That's what he says. So I mean, we'll chalk it up to that. First game, I give everybody a pass in their first game. Some people do better, some people not so good. So, but first game is first game. Like his first real, NBA grown man action. I'm gonna give him a little bit of grace, but he got to step it up, though. I know that.
Look, he got to step it up. And the Lakers got to step it up in general, man. What's up with all these stars not wanting to go to L.A.?
I don't know, man. They must be afraid of these bright lights.
Oh, you think so?
Listen, man, it's a lot of pressure, a lot of expectations if you're going to come and play in L.A., And some people want that, some people don't.
I'm surprised, man. I thought DeMar DeRozan would have gone to L.A.
I know. And then it sounded like Clay was on his way there, too. I mean, even his dad was a little upset. Even his dad was upset. Michael Thompson was upset about that. He was like, what? You had a chance to go to my whole team, and you're not.
Yeah, so and you think Clay was scared of the bright lights? I mean, he got 4 of them things, man.
I wouldn't say Clay was scared of the bright lights, but he, I'm sure he didn't want to have to deal with those expectations of coming to playing in LA. Like he could just go somewhere else and still be good and just not have that pressure of being a Laker. Who knows?
I don't know, man. I think it was more pressure being a Golden State Warrior than it was being a Los Angeles Laker. I think the Warriors
Really?
are expected to
He
win,
was comfortable there. Like they had
but
their
they
core there.
expected to win.
Well, yeah, but when you set those expectations, like you set that bar. It's not someone else placing that on you, saying, "Hey, it's like you coming here now. We need to do this." It's like you were the one to set that high bar for yourself. It's like that's easy to me. That's just my opinion.
DeMar DeRozan, I'm surprised he didn't want to come back home to LA.
Yeah.
I mean, he stayed. He came back to California, but he said, "I'm going to Sacramento," that was interesting.
It is
that he went to Sacramento. I do like that squad though.
I like the squad too, but Sacramento isn't a place that draws in stars usually. So it's not a place.
That was interesting. But I mean, with that, they got you got Sabonis, you got De'Aaron Fox, and you got him. That's nice.
That's decent.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I think Sacramento, they're gonna be a team to watch next year. I think they had a pretty good season last year too.
Yeah, they did. And but they lost Buddy Hield. Is Harrison Barnes still there?
No, Harrison Barnes was a part of the
that 14-3?
I think he was a part of it. Yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot where Harrison Barnes is going.
Me too. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is he going to Philly? No.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Harrison Barnes is going
like they're
to
losing something and gaining something too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where's he going? Tracy. They going to San Antonio.
Ooh, lucky him. Not a bad landing spot.
I mean, San Antonio, that's one of them franchises that's just not going to stay down long.
Yeah.
Like they had the worst record. They got Wemby. Wemby showed that he's going to be very good in this league for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Now you got Harrison Barnes. Didn't they pick up somebody else? CP3.
Yeah. CP is going there, but we gotta see what's going to happen to him, though, man. Injuries are catching up to him. He, I don't know. But, I mean, still, not a bad squad. Not a bad squad. I would still pick up CP3, too, if I could, so.
I mean, Golden State didn't have like a Wemby. They didn't have nobody like a Wemby. So, I mean, now he has a Wemby where he could just play point.
Being the ball, moving, without the ball. And I think him as a leader is, you can't touch that. And also Harrison Barnes, too, is a good leader, too, man. He's got some good leadership. He knows the game.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be a good squad, man. And then of course, Pop is there still.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Yeah. It's all good in San Antonio, man.
Absolutely. I mean, I think
I wish I had more to say about the Lakers, man. I wish I had
some bums. They some bums. It's all right.
Wait. We didn't go that far. Where'd that come from, man?
They some bums.
We're not saying that.
I think we are.
Easy.
What, nobody wants to come to LA. That's crazy.
Listen, it's not for everybody, man. It's not for everybody.
I mean, Klay Thompson didn't want to come to LA. I feel like Klay Thompson, AD, and LeBron. That's instant action.
Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We still got off-season time. We'll see what happens.
What you think about that Klay to Dallas?
I know. He could be their missing piece, man. Like with the real consistent shooter. I mean, a lot can happen, man. That would be fun to watch. That would be fun to watch, man.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he was the missing piece because they didn't have if Luka was off and Kyrie was off in that last game.
Yeah,
and then you got a Klay that might be on.
Yep. Yeah. And he's going to take pressure off the ball too, because if he's just sitting waiting to catch the ball to catch and shoot, teams won't just be so focused on Kyrie and Luka just having the ball. Like now they got to keep an eye out on Clay on the wing or out in the corner, and that's going to spread the offense. You know what I'm saying? Clear out the lane for Kyrie, make some moves for Luka. So yeah, interesting stuff can happen there, man. Interesting.
And then who else you had? What was the other big one? Paul George to the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
I'm
little
cool.
nervous as a Knicks fan. I'm a little nervous about Paul
Really?
George being a Sixer.
Listen,
Yeah,
I mean, the Sixers they be making noise, but if Joel can't stay healthy, they aren't going to go that far.
Paul George is dangerous, man. Him and a Maxey.
But then when you get bigs, Joel is inactive or like he's his knees hurting, his whatever it is. It won't matter. It won't matter.
I think Paul George. Well, I mean, Philly. The only reason Philly was as low of a seed as they were in the playoffs was because of Joel.
Yeah.
But I think having a Paul George, even if he is hurt, he can keep the team even keel as far as like what's the word I'm looking for? Not schedule, but you know what I mean. As far as wins,
Yeah.
he can keep it pretty even keel with wins.
Yeah.
And keep
maybe able to
everything
carry them for a
steady.
few games. Yeah.
Yeah, keep everything steady until it's playoff time. And
Hopefully.
then now they can stay atop and they can play like that 7th seed, that 8th seed. Even in the East, I think that don't really matter in the East. Like,
yeah.
Man, 2 years ago you had the Miami Heat as an 8th seed, and they went all the way to the finals. So
speaking of Miami, did Jimmy resign with Miami?
I think he did. Well, he definitely didn't leave.
Yeah, I know that, but I wasn't sure if they were talking a new contract yet, or if if he signed during the season. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, last time I really paid attention to Jimmy Butler, Pat Riley was getting on him. He wasn't too happy with Jimmy. So
that'd be interesting to know, though. I'm not sure if he got that new contract or not.
I don't think so. I don't think he got the new contract.
Okay.
I can't see anybody
possible move in LA. No.
I mean, maybe
Jimmy in LA in the works.
You think Jimmy going? I don't see LeBron and Jimmy working well together.
Coexisting? No,
I don't see it. You do?
I mean, LeBron can work with anybody. I mean, honestly, man, because he's not. He's where he is now, and he's not dominating the ball anymore. So he doesn't mind Jimmy, coming in to make buckets. If he's going to be taking a lot of shots, he's going to make buckets.
Yeah. I don't see that. I don't see those three working well together. Jimmy Butler, AD, LeBron, Austin Reeves, D'Lo. I don't see it.
Man, you keep bringing him up, man.
I mean, he's there. I have to. He's a part of the team.
Yeah, he is, but I ain't gotta like it. I'm just saying, I ain't gotta like it, man.
I still think Kuzma going back to LA is a good. This is
the last time, yeah. I think so too. I think that would be a good move, man, for him.
But I think the Wizards are still looking for like top draft picks, first round draft picks to get him. And
LA ain't got none of that.
I don't think no team would give that up for Kyle him. Kuzma.
Yeah.
Even though he's balling in Washington, I just don't see it, man.
Yeah. I think now he could have gotten that draw maybe when he was about to leave LA, but not since he's been with the Wizards. I don't think people are willing to give up that much for a
Yeah.
player of his level.
I think it's a product of the team that he's on. I think nobody that's on the Wizards is going to get top anything.
Nah. Yeah.
So
right.
interesting, man. I'm liking this free agency. I like the way the East is looking.
Strong.
That DeRozan trade made the West look a little bit different though, too.
Yeah.
So
Sacramento. Mike Brown still there?
Yeah.
Good coach. Okay.
Mike Brown is still there. So
that's good for them.
Sacramento was decent this year. I think Malik Monk is coming back too.
Nice.
Sacramento going to be a squad to watch out for in the West.
I just had a thought back to why people don't want to come to LA. Maybe it's JJ Redick. Maybe it's JJ Redick. If you don't want JJ Redick being, if again, he hasn't done anything to prove that he's worthy of a top, one of the top coaching jobs in the league, man. I still can't believe that. So maybe that's a point for everybody. It's like, what? My coach is going to be JJ Redick? Nah.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Situation.
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to play for JJ Redick.
Yep, I think that's it.
Or they don't believe that JJ will actually be the coach of the team. It'll be like, JJ, you the figurehead. LeBron, you really the coach.
LeBron, no, man. Listen, people be thinking, LeBron is not like that. Come on, man. Everybody says he be trying to run the team and making the decisions. Clearly, he's not. We see
what you mean? What you mean clearly? What you mean clearly?
He's not calling shots and, making him the coach and, telling them who to, well, you know what? He did tell them who to draft. Let me stop.
Told him who to draft.
They did draft his son. But I'm saying, besides all that.
What you mean? Besides all of that.
I caught myself. Wait. I caught myself. I was like, wait a minute. He don't tell people who to draft? Wait. Yes, he does. All right. On second thought.
Just happened to have a podcast with JJ Redick. Now JJ Redick became the front runner for the Los Angeles Lakers coaching job.
I don't. Not for the Lakers. I thought he was
head coach. And he became the head coach, not even an assistant.
Now, I'm not saying he wasn't trying to hook up JJ with a job. I think he was trying to put him in a position to show his basketball acumen, and somebody would see it. I don't think, because JJ wasn't their first choice of coach.
You know what I'm saying? I know that.
I don't think he was trying to set it up for JJ to be the coach. Maybe he was trying to set up JJ to get that exposure, to like show his knowledge and to show his understanding of the game, and all that, and just hoping somebody would see him. But I don't think he was trying to set it up for LA to take him. But it just so happened that, again, they didn't get Hurley, and JJ was still there.
But JJ got a head coaching job. It's like, that's crazy, man. Even be considered, for him to even be considered for a head coaching job.
I know. I know. I'll never understand it though.
Even Ty Lue was an assistant.
Yeah. Steve Kerr was, all of them. Even Steve Nash was a assistant coach or a player, a development guy for a little while. JJ's been nothing like that. I get it. Listen, I get it, man. I get it.
That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they probably just don't want to play for JJ Redick.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a little further in my career. I would rather play for somebody who's done this a little bit.
Yeah. Someone who's been in an NBA locker room as a coach in some way. Just saying, in in some way, assistant, shooting coach, scout, manager,
Anything, man. So
water boy, trainer, somebody,
yeah,
and he's just walking in off the street like, hey, I got this top job in the NBA.
I mean, so since that's your team, you rocking with JJ?
I don't have a choice, man. I don't have a choice. I mean, honestly, I don't have a choice. If that's going to be my team, I'm going to have some faith in them. So, I do wish the very, very best for him.
You think you guys making the playoffs?
Oh man, if we don't pick up some better players, no, I I gotta be honest.
Who's
Like, if
left?
we gonna make some
Okay.
other player moves, like
Yeah.
where we're sitting right now as this team and with this coach, if we don't make some other moves, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be a long season. Forget about the in-season tournament. Forget about the play-in tournament. At the it will be a 10th seed or something like that, man. If we don't make some moves, honestly.
So if you had if you could get any players, what would your ideal starting lineup be? Within reason, right? Like I don't want you
Yeah,
to have an Olympic team. So
yeah.
what would be your ideal starting lineup
Yes.
for
Oh
the
man,
Lakers?
for the Lakers. All right, I'm keeping them as is, but just adding a few essential pieces. So we still got Bron, we still got AD, and I'm thinking pick up some players like, mm, you know what? Pick up players like Kyrie Irving, I would say,
Yeah.
and a a really good shooter, somebody like Dame Lillard,
Ooh. Okay.
and then what's that, four? And a real strong like 3-and-D guy. Somebody like Middleton or
Okay.
uh somebody like Middleton. I hate to say it. What's the guy in Houston? Dylan Brooks. Someone like that.
Okay.
You know, someone that's gonna give us like some real, tenacity on defense. Even somebody like Draymond, even though he's not shooting threes, but someone that's gonna be talking on defense, uh, you know, putting folks in places to make defensive shifts and all that too. Somebody like that. So I think a strong five like that would be decent. And then coming off the bench, give me off the bench. I would say Klay Thompson off the bench. Or
Ooh, Klay wasn't going for that, man. Klay off the bench. Klay ain't. That's
you're right. You're
blasphemy.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Who's off the bench right now? That's nice.
Hmm. Yo, you know who I thought would have been a good addition off the
Yeah.
bench? Like a Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a good pickup
Or
for the
like
Lakers.
Malik Monk. Somebody like that.
I think they got Malik Monk now in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. But
He was off the bench though.
who I just named though, I mean, he would be a good, like he wouldn't start over all those guys I just named, but off the bench though,
Yeah.
he would be good off the bench for them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I like yeah, especially if you had a Tim Hardaway Jr.
or Kuzma.
Yeah. Well, I don't see Kuz going to a bench role. I can't see Kuz going to a bench role. That wouldn't be smart on his part. Like he's a
But
starter.
if
He's
he wants to
actually
come back and play for a contender, he wouldn't take a bench. I mean,
I
6,
don't
like
know.
guaranteed first man off the bench spot
I don't think
on
so.
a
Why
contender
would you?
team
Why would you? He's the
because
guy in DC. He's the guy. He's not supposed to be the
but
guy, but he's
being
the guy.
being the guy is not getting you wins. It's not getting you championships. Like clearly you want the guy to will your team to a finals. Like like you ain't that guy. That guy.
Nah, he's not.
So I mean, he was. I mean, so he would have to like understand. Like listen, if I want
But
to
isn't that a
win,
yeah?
if
That's
I
a
want to
pay
win
cut.
right now, I need to take a little bit of back seat. But I mean, guaranteed first guy off the bench in the NBA is not a bad job.
No, it's not. But it well, it's not a bad job, but it's got to.
Yeah.
It's a pay cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pay cut for both teams. It's a pay cut for
That's true.
it's
That's
a pay
true.
cut for him, and it's a pay cut for the team that's trading him. Because if
That's
he's
true.
gonna come off the bench, you're not gonna get top value for him.
Yeah, and a team that's coming to get him isn't going to pay him what he's getting paid now to come off the bench. So yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, it's interesting. Hey, Brooke Lopez is on the chopping. I think he's
Oh,
still
interesting. Yeah.
they still trying to, but they want some first round picks.
Yeah, for
But
Brooke.
I think Brooke Lopez is being talked about or being traded. I believe so, unless they struck up a deal.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they asked for a first round pick for Brooke Lopez. Lakers trade rumors. He might be a Laker.
Now, I mean, I'm not sure how much impact he would have, but
Oh, I mean, he'll get you rebounds.
yeah, rebounds.
He can spread the floor.
Yeah, and good rim defense.
Yeah, I mean that would be a good pickup.
Yeah.
Now they saying the Knicks could trade for Brooke Lopez. Actually, yeah. Since we lost Hartenstein to the OKC.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Him and Mitchell Robinson.
Listen, man, Knicks are trying to make some noise, man. What they doing?
Honestly, I just want them to get back Precious Achiuwa, and let's see what Jericho Sims could do.
And they're making noise, though, man. I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
But the East is stacked, in my opinion, man. With the Paul George coming to the Sixers, and then PG coming to the Sixers. They also got something. They got Caleb Martin from the Heat, the Sixers.
Okay, yeah.
Who can streaky? He's streaky.
Yeah.
And then everybody else, like a healthy Milwaukee. If you get a healthy Boston coming back, they just got all this money. I don't know how they got all this money. And they looking to trade.
It came out of nowhere. Yeah.
Don't forget about Miami. Don't forget about Indiana. Can't forget about Indiana.
True.
The East is stacked, man.
Yeah. It's looking all right for them. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna wait until the season before I get my hopes up.
Yeah.
On what the Knicks could do.
We'll
Obviously,
see.
They got to stay healthy.
Yep.
That's the problem.
I know. That listen, that's what I'm saying too about Philly though, man. Like they're gonna be great in the season, fun, exciting, but all that, all that wear and tear, man. Joel's gonna be like, man, he's something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, and somewhere towards the end of the season, he'll randomly need like 3 weeks off. or a month off.
Yeah. I mean, he
So
got to preserve himself, right?
I
Like,
worry about that. Yeah,
I think he was trying to push himself this past season to
yeah, get
see if
MVP.
he could get that MVP.
Yeah,
But
because he was trying to he was going for that 65 game minimum and
yeah,
pushing it. I know.
I'm pretty sure he won't do that no more. He'll be like, look, man,
Nah,
whatever. I gotta be
nah.
ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, for real.
Because I think if he had played, he would have got MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he would at least been in the top 3.
Top, yeah, yeah, definitely.
Joel healthy, that ain't nobody stopping that
I
man.
know. Yeah, he's got
So
so many skills, man. Man skilled. I just saw Bronny's knee.
okay,
So
his
so
knee.
he's just resting his knee tonight.
Okay,
Supposedly, again, I don't know, but he was wearing a leg sleeve yesterday, which he doesn't usually wear. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that was some already there, or if his body's not used to all this activity already. Which
look.
could be something.
Hopefully, he is. Good.
Yeah,
I want to see him perform, man. I want him to do well.
me too, man.
I
Me
want
too.
Bronny to do well, but he got to rest up. Speaking of resting up, and we were just talking about Joel, he ain't getting no rest. He playing in the Olympics.
And yeah,
I
Giannis too,
just
man.
I just saw the practice film, and he playing hard.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that would be
I
nice.
I mean, with this squad they assembled, I don't see anybody beating
Nah,
the U.S. men's team.
even though a lot of the other, world squads are pretty good, but yeah, no one is like the past, like Argentina team with like Manu on it, and some of the
Nah,
others, Spain when DePaul and Mark Gasol were there. Like I don't see any other teams who are that strong to really compete, but it should be fun though to watch still.
but don't you got Luca and Joko on the same team,
I think so.
international team?
For Serbia, yeah.
So,
Yeah, Giannis and all his brothers are playing for Greece.
hey, you saw his brother requested a trade from the Bucks?
No, he did.
Yeah.
No one's gonna pick him up. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I'm
they
sorry.
not.
Listen. Just like LeBron getting Brian into the league, the only reason he was on the team or even in the league is because Giannis made it happen. He said, "If you don't pick up my brother and put him
I'm
on
out.
the team, I gotta go." And it's like, "Yep, Giannis, whatever you need, whatever you say."
And yeah, he's
We'll do
requesting a
it.
trade. Ain't nobody picking him up, like you said, man.
I mean, I don't know. He's not good. I'm sorry. Like, if you just watch him play, like like in his garbage time minutes, like he's just not good. I'm sorry, he's not good.
I was surprised when I saw that report. He requesting a trade. It's
Like,
like, what?
what? You got some nerve.
Where do you think you going? That's gonna be interesting.
It
But
will. Yeah.
hey, so who do you think this Olympic team will dominate like the 92?
No one will again. Just
Hey, this
because
team is stacked,
the
man.
competition still though is still better than it was in '92, man. Like
It is, but this team is stacked.
back when MJ and Barkley were playing like Angola and killing them by 60 points. Like they won't be that dominant, but they will win a gold. I mean, without a question. Like they'll win gold, but
I
oh,
don't think the Olympic teams actually I look back, the Olympic teams since '08, that
uh-huh.
redemption team,
Yeah,
they had a stacked roster like this, man.
yeah,
2012, one good,
that's true.
16, 20. You
Yeah,
got all top players.
Even the young guys. Ant is there.
Yep.
Oh man, Ant, Bron, Steph, Tatum on the team. Tatum is there. No,
I
or
don't
Jaylen
think
Brown.
Jason. No, I don't think so.
Oh wow.
No,
No.
I don't think so. I don't. Hold on. I don't believe that he is.
Wow.
Let's see. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Team USA basketball.
Yeah.
We
Run them
got
down.
Steph Curry, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Drew Holiday,
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Tyrese
Okay.
Halliburton, Bron, KD, Kawhi. Tatum is there.
Yeah, Tatum is there. Yep.
Tatum is there.
Bam.
Yep. Joel Embiid, AD, and Bam.
Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna be decent.
You
Now
trying to tell me that that team ain't gonna dominate? Ooh, I don't know, man.
I'm
And
looking at the
check this
roster
out.
now. I'm looking at the roster now.
Check this out. July 28th. Serbia versus USA. You knew they was gonna put that in there.
Oh yeah.
You knew they was gonna put that in there.
Is that an actual game or is that scrimmage?
Nah, that's the group stage round. July
Okay.
28th.
Wow. Okay. Even the coaching staff.
Yeah, Steve Kerr,
Man.
Lou, Spoelstra.
Uh-huh. Mark Few. Oh, yeah, okay.
That's
We'll
gonna
see.
be. I
Kawhi
think
even
they're gonna dominate.
Kawhi even stepped out.
Yeah. Kawhi stepped out.
Kawhi popping out this summer.
Looking healthy too.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
Hey, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Did you watch the 92 Olympics?
Oh, I did. I remember watching it and just seeing I was just in awe, like just seeing your favorite players, playing together, and you're just like, oh my, Michael Jordan passing to Karl Malone, back to Pippen, back to Larry Bird. I mean, it was great. That was great. However, I was still pretty young, so I was probably in like kindergarten or first grade, but I remember like watching it with a family. And then that next year team though, like the next team with like Shaq and Penny, that was still my favorite team, just because I can like
So
remember them playing and like being
96 in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. That was fun, man. I was in Atlanta in '95. The summer there, going to some workshops and stuff there, and they were like getting ready for it. Like they were selling all the merch and stuff. They were hanging signs, like advertisement. And, so what? 95. I was in fifth grade. So by then I was already big time Shaq fan then. So
Yep.
watching them playing that, I was in it.
Man.
I was in
96
it.
was Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was 2000.
Sydney, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yep.
When Vince jumped over the French guy and dunked it.
Yeah.
That was crazy too, man. That was crazy. But I don't think they won gold that year. 2000. I don't remember.
They might have won gold or silver.
Yeah.
I know 04 was bad.
Yeah.
04 was horrible.
Yeah.
I think that's when they got the rude awakening. Like, okay.
Yep. We got something around.
We're not as good as the world has caught up.
Yeah. That was the first sign. So I'm saying that's when they had the Argentina team. Manu was there back then.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Was nice still back then. Puerto Rico didn't. Carlos Arroyo was playing for Puerto Rico in like one of those years, and he was killing it. Crossing people up. That was nice.
Man,
not sure if that was 08 or not. It could have been 2012 maybe, but I remember Puerto Rico, and he was just crossing people up. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Carlos Arroyo was just out there balling that summer.
Yeah, it might have been.
It might have
Was
been.
it Puerto Rico or Spain? Because I remember USA played Spain in the championship game, the gold medal game.
Yeah. And that's when people first heard about Marc Gasol. We already knew about Powell.
And
then they saw Mark playing, and they're like, "Wait a minute, who's this? Like he's probably nicer than Powell."
Yeah.
And then he came to the league, and he was playing with Memphis. Remember that?
Yep. Oh yeah. I was a fan of Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Marc Gasol.
He was nice in Memphis. Zach Randolph.
Oh man. Zach Randolph, man.
Yeah.
That used to be my guy, man, because he was big.
Yeah.
He's a bully. Just get in the.
He was under the rim though, too, right?
Yeah.
Under the rim player, but still getting it done.
Under the rim, hit you with that, off the glass layup.
Yep.
Nothing too pretty.
Nah.
It was effective though.
Yep. Getting it done though. Yeah.
Zach Randolph, man. I forgot about Zach Randolph.
Yeah, man.
That was my guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Man. I was hoping Devin Booker would have left Phoenix.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, because there was so much talk about him like at the end of the season. He was ready to move on. I mean, it's still a chance.
I mean, look. He got to the finals that one year. They got to the finals. I don't see them getting back.
Yeah. Nah.
They should have never got rid of that roster that they had. They had Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, him.
Yeah.
Was it Ayton?
Yep.
They just blew up their roster.
Yeah. Well,
for KD.
Yeah, but Ayton got soft, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
He got soft. I think he got paid and then got soft.
Yeah. Because remember didn't he say he couldn't get to a game because it was too icy outside?
No.
This season.
No,
yeah.
I didn't hear that.
In Portland, he couldn't make a game. He was like the ice. He was iced in.
What?
He was snowed in.
Come on.
Look, I'm telling you.
Come on. I don't believe that. What?
Yeah.
He got iced in? Like, first of all, you expect that weather in Portland. Like,
It ain't even that. This man's a millionaire. What you mean you iced in?
Right? First of all, the team could have just got you there. I mean, if anything, send the bus, send a plow to come pick this man up and get him to the stadium.
Missed the game.
I hope that's not true.
Hey, look.
I hope that's not true.
Google it. I remember this. True. This was like January. I remember this. Yeah, man.
But now, listen, though. He is from the Bahamas, right?
So what? That's your job, man.
Wait a minute. Oh, man.
This your job. What do you mean iced in?
Oh, man. I don't know.
I'm looking at these past rosters.
Blazers center DeAndre misses game after reportedly spending hours trying to overcome ice around his house. January 18th. Oh, get out of here. That's true. That's a true story. I never heard it. Hey, listen, man. It's the first time for everything, but
no, I've never heard that. You in the NBA.
Due to a recent ice storm in the Portland area. He reportedly tried for hours to get past the sheet of ice, and the Blazers sent people to help him with no luck. What the hell happened? Like, was he in the igloo?
Hey, look. With all that money, you should have like a flame thrower,
You should have
flame
your
blower.
driveway, like the biggest truck that you can find. Like, give me an F-350. Like, if you know it's come on, man. Gee, that's there's no excuse for that, man. It's no excuse for that. Like, he didn't even say like it was just a blizzard. Like, no, it was just some ice. I think out of ice around
He
my
couldn't
crib.
show
Like,
it to work.
what?
NBA player said, "Nope, I can't go. I can't do it. Too much ice.
I
I
didn't hear
can't
that
do it."
story, but wow, it's true. It happened. Well, it's the first time for everything, but bro, that's crazy.
Man,
That's
I'm looking at this 2016
uh-huh.
USA Olympic roster. There's no way why USA shouldn't dominate. Look,
Uh-huh.
they had Paul George, Boogie Cousins, DeAndre Jordan, Melo, KD.
Mm.
What's his dude name? Draymond, Harrison Barnes, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, DeRozan, Clay. And you trying to tell me with this roster we got now, they not gonna dominate?
Listen, I'm not saying they aren't going to win every game and still get to the goal. I'm just saying dominating is one thing. Like, I mean, they're going to dominate a lot, but again, like, I don't see them dominating and being like 40-point wins. I see like 25-point wins on the nights.
Hey, look at this 2021. 2020, 2021. Tatum, Bam, JaVale McGee,
JaVale.
KD,
Uh-huh.
Jeremy Grant,
Wow.
Booker, Draymond. I don't even know this guy. Lillard, Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
What's the dude from Chicago's name? Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine. Oh.
And Chris Middleton. Come on, man. Let me. In this roster we got now, Bam, Booker, Curry, AD,
They do got there are some legends
KD,
on here though. You're
Anthony Edwards, Embiid,
right. Yeah.
Halliburton, Drew Holiday, LeBron, Kawhi, Jason Tatum. They should be dominating.
They should. But listen, let's not forget the rest of the world is gotten so much better though.
They ain't caught up with those. They ain't caught up with that team.
Listen, they will probably win every game, G. But as far as dominating throughout I don't know, throughout the whole tournament, I don't see them dominating like that. Yes, they're gonna
domination.
Win.
Yeah, I think they're gonna dominate, man.
All right.
I think it's a wrap.
We'll see. Let's see how they do in these pool games. Or, even like ramping up the play, we'll see. We'll see.
Look,
I'm looking forward to it though.
Oh, I'm hyped for this, man.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for the Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for man.
Hey, speaking of Olympic stuff though, too. You remember when
give me a jersey?
Yeah, facts on that for real. Yeah. You remember last Olympics they had Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg doing
on Peacock.
Yeah, dude. That was the greatest sports talk that I've heard in a long time. It was funny. Like I was like, listen, man, they had me tuning in. Like I was there for them. This year though, Snoop Dogg is back with like I don't know who his co-host is going to be, but it's not Kevin Hart again though.
It's not.
Nah, I think he asked for too much money this time around.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, well, that's interesting
it
because
went so well last time, and he was like, hey, listen, to get me to go there again, you're going to have to pay me a little more. But he has his own show, though, on Peacock.
Yeah, he does. Heart to Heart. Yeah. I watched that. You don't watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching the interviews. It's a great show.
Yeah, it is. Like, I would think he would want to be on there more and, promoting the show, you know what I'm saying, marketing it or whatever. But I don't know why they can't bring that duo back though, man. Like that was I'm just saying. That was a great match.
It was. Man, I'm about to get this LeBron James USA jersey.
You you shopping right now?
Yeah, man. I'm about to get this. Hey, look. Man, they got a whole you better go on here, man. They
Yeah,
got a whole site.
yeah. They just released it. I just saw them on Mitchell and Ness.
Man, I'm about to get that.
Yep, I just saw them.
I'm about to get that. Ooh, I think this is LeBron James last season though.
Last, you know what? I think it might be. Now I think next year might. I think he's going to do this year, try to play with his son, and then at the end of this season, tell everybody like, hey, next year is my last season. That way, it gives people, you know, what I'm saying, a chance to buy their tickets, do all that, and then do a full season farewell tour. That's what I
I
see.
don't know, man. I think this year is gonna take a toll on him. He gonna be
That's what
like,
I'm
look,
saying. And then that
I'm
next
out.
season, he's gonna be chilling and just be like, listen, man, I'm gonna just play, you know what I'm saying, off the bench or whatever. Take it easy and then give folks, you know, a chance to see him.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I
One more
think he's gonna
time.
be like,
One more time.
I'm out. He gonna be like, I'm out.
Listen, LeBron is a master. Well, LeBron and his team, they got master marketing. I don't think they're gonna just let him just walk away and be like, all right, y'all, I'm done. Like, no. Build this up all season long. You know, create a frenzy.
Oh yeah, they definitely gonna create a frenzy. He could do it. He could do it mid season
Right now,
and
yeah,
create a
true. That's
frenzy.
true. Yeah, he could. He
He could
could.
be
But
like,
I think,
this is it.
yeah, but I think he's gonna give folks a heads up though. I'm like, listen, I'm about to be out of here. So buy your tickets, whatever you gotta do.
Oh man, imagine the price of them tickets.
I know. That's what
When
I'm
he come
saying.
to when he comes to DC,
Oh yeah.
I will sell that joint for like $400 a piece. It was packed in there last year when LeBron came, when the
Mm-hmm.
Lakers came.
Yeah.
So imagine, ooh man,
Mm-hmm.
last game,
Yeah.
last season, man,
Yeah.
I probably get a couple of G's for that.
Yeah. And then use that though to flip it and go see him in his last game in LA or something, man, or you know something big like that. You know how it was to be in the building to see Kobe's last game. How everybody
Whoa,
was
whoa,
saying
whoa, 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 whoa.
that was what.
Bron ain't Kobe, bro.
But LeBron
Bron
still
ain't
got his
Kobe,
own
bro.
fans. G,
Bron ain't Kobe, bro.
yo, why everybody be getting all up in arms every time people got to mention greats in the same sentence? Like
You saying go to Bron ain't Kobe, man.
so you don't
He
think
ain't
it's
gonna
gonna
get
be
the same type of love.
maybe not from LA
That's what I'm
fans,
saying.
but from worldwide fans. What? Are you
You
crazy?
think so? You think so?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
No, he will. But you said flip and then to go see his last game in LA. I'm
You
saying he ain't
you wouldn't do that for okay, so you're saying for you. You would do that for a Kobe, but not for LeBron. I'm
what
saying.
I'm saying is I don't think the love is gonna be that crazy for LeBron in LA as it was for Kobe.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how many people grew up watching LeBron? Like how many people in this day and age have spent their entire lifetime watching LeBron James play? That they're not gonna.
No, it'll be packed. I just
Oh,
don't think that it'll be packed. I just don't think the love is gonna be there just like it was for Kobe.
people know.
That's kind of like when Derek Jeter retired. Bronx was crazy
Yeah.
because Derek Jeter grew up. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
started a Yankee,
I got
ended a
you. I got
Yankee.
you. I see. Okay. Okay. I see the point you're making. I get you.
Kobe started a Laker, ended a Laker. Bron, he done been like everywhere. He done been on the map.
Yeah, but still,
East Coast, West Coast.
for arguably the first or second greatest player ever, legendary, all-time a leading scorer. He, listen,
Actually,
people don't want to
what
see that.
I think Bron need to do a silent retirement just so he don't get his feelings hurt.
By what? By
Hey,
what?
look, they might show up to a game and say, you know what? Tell the media this is the it.
This was
Next
it.
thing you know,
The last game, that was it.
you got 1,500 people in that hold a 17,000 person arena. He gonna
Yo,
be
you
hurt. He gonna be hurt.
you just like to just say that just so I get hype, yo. You like getting me hype. You like getting me hype.
Yo, he gonna be hurt. He gonna have hurt feelings.
Bro, you wildin'. Nah, that's listen.
So you would go to LA?
Slander, huh?
You would go to LA to see his last game?
Yeah. I mean, it'll be hard because I got wife and kids right now. But if I could like manage like a little quick weekend away to go to LA to go see him play his last game, yeah. Yeah,
I mean, you could
Especially
bring the family to LA.
You came with me, G. I think I can get the green light to go. I think I might be able to get. I told the wife like, hey, B, listen, G's going. I gotta go with him. Like, we gotta go see this. Well, Gerard's a good guy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, listen. You think I'm lying? If I tell my wife you going out to LA to go see the game,
I'm gonna get a jersey for whatever team they playing.
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. If you gonna go, I'm gonna go with you. If we go, listen, I'll be able to get away with that. Like, listen, man, Gerard's going. I gotta go with him, right? You know, you get it. She's like, yeah, you're right. He's such a great guy. He's a great neighbor. All right. I'm like, yeah, let's go, G. Let's go. I got the green light. Let's go right now. Yes, man. I'm going to go. I'm going.
Hey, well, it's definitely going to happen this year or next year. It's definitely going to happen this year or next year.
Yeah.
He ain't going to play past next year.
Nah. I don't see it.
But, I mean, do you... Like, realistically, do you see Bronny actually getting up to the roster?
If we just going judging off last night, no. Like, there's just too many players that are still better than him. Like, no shade about him as a person or all that he's been through with his heart condition last summer. Like, there's just players that are better than him that would deserve a roster spot. But now, though, they did give the boy a 4-year contract already, which, like, most second-round players or draft picks are not getting 4-year contracts out the gate.
So what you're saying is you think that...
I think Bronny is a good player at getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's smart. Like, he's already athletic. Like, he's got the skills. And he does a good job of getting better. So I feel like if they put him in a G League, they're going to develop him. They've already been talking about how the Lakers G League team is like already right there in their facility. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be in direct contact with all the staff, all the coaches still, all those developmental coaches to help him work on his game and his shooting and his defense and just getting his NBA body ready. I think he'll do a good job of like getting there. I don't think he'll be a superstar player, but I think I think he'll make it onto a roster sometime this season.
I mean, I hope so because let's be honest, the only reason he's here is because they want to see LeBron and Bronny on the court at the same time.
And listen, I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad. Like, if anybody's talking about he's only on the team because his dad is. So what? It happens. So what? You know, like if your
Yeah.
dad could have got you a job being his CEO at his company, he'd do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Absolutely.
Right? So I mean, I'm not mad at that. Like I am not mad at his dad hooking up his son, get into the NBA. Like I'm not mad at it at all.
I mean, absolutely. I just don't. I mean, I would like to see that. I hope it happens this
He
year
has to,
because
yeah,
I
he has
think
to
if it
hold his
happens
own.
this year, he'll retire.
Yeah, yeah, he has to hold his own though. Still, like you know, what I'm saying, like Bronny still gonna have to hold his own and do his job of working to get there and being good or bad or whatever. But the fact that he got him here and put him in a position to be on a team, you know, you know, but now it's up to him. It's like, all right, son, I'm giving you the keys to my company. Whatever happens with it, if like if you fail and don't make no more sales or whatever, like it's up to you. But hey, you asked for it, you trained for it. Here, now go ahead and do what you're going to do with it. Pass or fail, it's up to you now. So I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not at all.
Oh yeah, I ain't mad at it either. I'm rooting for the dude, man.
Right?
I'm rooting for him.
And just to be able to see it, like personally,
Yeah,
like
that'd
I'm
be
not,
cool.
I'm saying, like I don't remember seeing Griffey and his dad really.
Nah, I didn't see
You know what I'm
that. I
saying?
didn't
Like I
see
knew
it.
about it, but it wasn't like it didn't mean anything to me. It was just like, oh, okay, he's playing with that, so what? But now that
Yep.
I understand like the whole magnitude of it, that has never been done before in the NBA, at least. Like I want to see it. I want to see it just to say I've seen this happen in my lifetime, and be able to talk about it for all these years. So
Hey, I'm with you, man. I
let's do
agree.
it. Let's do it.
I definitely want to see it. But
Mhm.
I want to make sure we get to these fan questions.
Oh yeah.
So we got a question from a Maya. Maya. Nice name.
Mhm.
So Maya asked if you could be a professional athlete for any sport, what would it be? What would your jersey number be?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm. Now that's a good question because it's not asking me what sport I can play that I would be on. So if I could just pick, like if I could just say, make me
Mm-hmm.
it would have to be a soccer player
Really? Why?
on like Inter Milan or Spain or like one of those teams and
Mm-hmm.
and just be a global soccer star. Like not just I mean, I can play basketball, so it'd be easy to just say like put me on the Lakers or put me on the Bulls with this. But I think soccer player playing for one of those big clubs,
Yep.
and I would have to be, my favorite sports number is 50.
50.
Yeah, I've been at number 50 probably since like middle school.
And you just stuck with it? You
I just
ain't
stuck with it. I just stuck with it. So that's yeah.
50.
Picking the number is easy, but the sport though, I'm thinking it'd be soccer. I can't play soccer, but just to answer
I
that
was gonna
question,
ask. I
huh?
was like, I didn't expect that answer. So I
Yeah,
was
but just to answer that question, yeah, soccer. Give it to me, a global
okay.
soccer player, and be like David Beckham or Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Messi.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Yeah, and them soccer contracts, yeah, give me that.
Okay.
Give me that.
Okay. I
That's
think I
it.
want baseball.
Okay.
Them contracts is
Yeah,
crazy.
true.
Those contracts is insane.
No,
But they say baseball is the hardest sport to play.
yeah, I agree. But you can also play it for the longest amount of time too. I feel
Yeah, well,
you know.
yeah. but also it takes a while to get to the show, as they call it, the
Okay.
actual MLB, because you got to go through Double A,
Oh, yeah.
Triple A, and then you get to the show. So maybe it could be like 2-3 years before.
You don't have to though. Like I don't think
Yeah, you do.
A-Rod didn't go through all that, did he? Did he go through all that?
Had to.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through that.
Okay.
Now the length of time
Yeah.
is, that varies
Okay.
on player. But yeah, I think everybody has to go to Double A, Triple A, and then you go to MLB. But yeah, I mean it depends. But I'm looking at them contracts though.
Yeah.
Ohtani, $700 million.
Ooh, stop playing.
Come on,
man.
700. I think even A-Rod had a crazy contract back in the day when he was with the Texas Rangers, like $200 million.
And a team in Texas where where there's no income tax, too. Like you getting it, you gonna pocket a lot more of that money. That's smart.
It was like $200 million, something like that. That was just it's
crazy. Yeah. I can't even.
Yeah, I would. Baseball would be my thing.
That's smart.
Number 3 though. That's been my number.
Okay.
I like the number 3.
Why 3? Well, that was.
I don't know. It was.
You played football, so I'm sure you weren't a number 3 in football.
Yeah, no. But birthday's in March.
Okay.
So birthday's March 3rd.
3. Okay.
So I just always like the number 3.
No. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Always rock with the number 3.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got one more question from.
That was a good one.
A Tiara. Now this is a funny question. She said, Tiara asks about approximately how many sneakers do you have in your sneaker collection?
Man, sometimes I get embarrassed to even go there because it's a lot. It's a lot. I'll say it's a lot for most, but I know people who have a lot more. But I'm in like the 50 pair range right now.
That's a lot.
Again, I used to have more. Like I've gotten rid of a lot of them over time.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 50? Yeah. I'd say about 50 pair.
All different brands, or you stick with
only mostly Jordan, but Jordan and Nike.
Okay.
And my sneakers are old though. So like I've got like a lot of original J's from like the 2000s. And maybe some I might have a couple even like and like from like 98, 99. So like high school was like was like my sneaker era. Like I was buying sneakers a lot when I was in high school, even in college. Like I would like wake up in the morning, run down the street. If we had a store right by Howard's campus.
So you was big balling.
Sports Zone. I would be at DTLR a lot back then, and like this is like pre like sneakers app. So like you had to get up. In the morning,
yeah.
Get up in the morning, get in line, and be there. Or I was also cool with some of the managers, so they knew I was going to be coming, and like I would, I got to a point where I didn't have to wait in line too a lot. Yeah,
look,
I made a few phone calls a few times. There were a few times too, like I would be at the store and like the line is like down the block, and I'm like, I can't wait in this line. And I'm looking in the mirror, like I'm in the window, like, hey, what's up, and I had to get, I had to do what I had to do, man, back then. For real, like anybody would tell you, like I stayed switching up the shoe. My shoe
hold on.
My shoe game was tight. It was.
Now, how you get all this money, man, in college? when you had
Man, hold on. What year is it? I don't want to get in trouble for none of these, but I'm gonna just say refund checks. That's all I'm gonna say.
hey,
That's all I'm
understood.
gonna say. I was on a scholarship. I was able to finagle a few things, and I was getting money back.
There
And
you go. There you
I
go.
was like, listen, I'm about to get these J's this Saturday, next Saturday, and whatever. And
I felt
then
like they didn't come out that like
they
frequently
didn't.
as
Yeah.
they do
Well,
now.
I mean, in the early 2000s, there were a lot more. College, it stopped. Yeah, like it did slow down, but they gave people a chance to like save up too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, like it was harder to get that spot in line. And then
That-
and then after that, like maybe like 2010, 2012, when it like started to switch over to like ordering and
yeah. Yeah.
online, I had to get a plug then. And what I'm saying, a good friend of mine, shout out to Black. Uh, he had something on his computer, like a bot type thing, and so it can like order like multiple shoes, or like it was just really, it was like super fast, and so he would hook me up too and order shoes from him. And
Man.
I was getting it. So, and to just answer the question, I probably got about 50. Most of them I don't wear, but I keep them. I got them in boxes. All
Nice.
that. I got some good heat though too. Still, I got, yeah. So that's where I am with it, man.
Yeah, I felt like it was for a time period. Well, now it's like Jordans come out every week,
yeah, multiple
almost
pairs. Yeah, multiple. Yeah,
every week. Where before it was maybe once a quarter or something like that.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm with you. About 50
yeah.
plus. Um, I've been on this Jordan kick, but I'm trying to diversify my
Hmm.
portfolio these
Okay.
days. Got some Kobe's now.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, maybe I get some Air Maxes.
Hmm.
Switch it up.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah, me too, man. The, I do try to get the original Jordans too. Like I don't get all the crazy, like all the crazy colors and like all the collabs. But like I'm getting like if some fours come out, some like
Yep.
white and cement fours, like I would,
Yep. Yep.
or the black and cement threes,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the black and I mean the white and the black and white bottom tens, like shoes like those. Like I want the originals. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want all the crazy things. But yeah, like as I'm getting older though, like I'm not like like I'm not hopping on that on the sneakers app or trying to get on eBay and all that, trying buying shoes. But like I'm mostly getting Air Maxes, like you said.
Okay.
Now I do Air Maxes, LeBrons. Uh,
Okay.
but I still stick to Nike. I don't know why. I mean, like I'm not getting, they ain't paying me or nothing. I ain't got no, I ain't got no contract, but I'm just a Nike guy.
I mean, I feel you. I
But
stay in my lane too, man. If it
yeah,
fits,
yeah,
I gotta stay with it.
yeah.
But you don't do the different like the different colorways. You stick with like the
Nah,
bread.
I stick to mostly the originals. Now, like I'll get some, like I got like I still got some black and aqua eights. I like
Ooh, you got
those.
the
I got those.
eights,
Yeah, I
Aqua
can get
8.
them. Yeah,
Nah,
like
that's
or like
nice.
black and olive nines. Those are,
Hey,
what I'm saying?
those are
I got
coming back
those.
out. I
Yeah.
need.
I know.
th- I gotta get those. Those coming back out.
You know how like the shoes,
October.
and like how the shoes turn like yellow.
Yep.
So mine that are old, like they're like they've turned yellow. I could probably just wear them now and be good because that's how they're like making them and like selling them with that with the old look to them. Like the
Yeah.
yellow one
Yep.
on the sole or the yellow one on the mesh part, like on the fives. Like all mine are yellow because they're just that old. But you know,
Man,
So yeah,
hey,
I
you
won't.
do got some heat, man. You got the Aqua 8s. I don't think those are coming back out for a while.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I got two pair of them still. One time I had to buy a size smaller. I bought a 12 just because I couldn't find a 13. So I have a 12 that I barely wore because they were too small. And
yeah,
then probably in like the last, I don't know, 6, 7 years, a pair came out. Um, and then I got a 13 in them still. Again, so one day, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna save them for my son or not, or if I'm gonna just hold on to them for as long as I can, or sell them, or I don't know. I don't know yet, but I got them. They're all boxed up. The ones I don't wear anymore. But but
hey, look,
I can
you
tell you,
wouldn't
man,
sell them?
there was a time, G. There was a time my shoe game was up there with the best of them. I'll tell you that.
Did you sell them? The other
No,
ones?
I never sold
You
them.
just
Nah, I
you
never
just
sold a pair.
you just tossed them.
Well, like I lost them one day. Like I opened up a few of them, and like they were like crumbling, or they were like they got like mold like on the suede and something from like moisture, whatever. So I just threw them away then. But I'm not.
Yeah. You don't sell them.
Nah, because mine are worn. You know what I'm saying? Like I buy my
Hey,
shoes to
people
like
be
wear.
selling them?
Huh? I wear them. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. When we lived in Atlanta, my wife was doing Poshmark, and she did sell a few of my. I did sell a few. I sold my white and blue, my white and patent leather Carolina blue ones. I sold them to
Ooh,
somebody, and only because ones like were like scratching my toe, like they always hurt my toe on the corner, and so I was
yeah.
like, I'm not gonna wear these shoes, and like they were nice still, so yeah, I sold them. I sold a few pair of Dunks. You're right, I did sell some. Yeah, I forgot about that.
My
Now,
wife trying to get me to sell some. I'm like, I don't know.
now, now, I'm gonna tell you something. Low key, my, my wife has heat. Like she is sitting on brand new heat, G, that she's never even put her feet in.
What she
Never.
waiting on?
That's what I asked her. I don't know. Like I mean, like she's got taxis, she's got Space Jams, she's pristine
Whoa.
in the
Whoa.
box. Never before worn. Like I mean, I could go in her closet and do the Fat Joe sneaker lick on the bottom of at least 6 or 7 pair of J's that she's never worn before.
Is she
So
not gonna wear them?
she doesn't wear sneakers that much. I mean, okay, she does, but she wears like Air Maxes now too, like me. So she's not like,
Hey,
like she
look,
ain't out there stunting. But my
them
wife got,
Space Jams,
yeah,
you can get a
got some
pretty penny for that.
unworn Space Jams. She's got unworn taxis. She's got unworn black and red 12s.
Mm,
She's got the old
yeah.
Carolina and blue 12s. Uh, Gee, like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Y'all sitting
She's
on
got
gold
cool
over
grays.
there.
And she's got cool grays that she's never worn before.
Oh yeah. Y'all sitting on because they not cut. First off, any 11s,
Yeah,
Space Jams, Cool Grays, they not gonna be
Concords. Yeah,
released.
for
Concord, they not gonna be released
she's
for
got them.
another
She's got
5 to
them.
6 years.
She's got them. It's great. I know, man. Augie's almost there though. Augie's gonna be in that size soon. So I'm gonna tell him like, listen, son, mom's closet is. Keep your
Hey,
eye on
look.
those. Keep your eye on.
Yeah, he should. You about
Keep
to
your
go to
eye on.
school.
Yeah,
About to have
right.
that heat early.
Yep.
But we can
For
sit out
real.
here and talk about sneakers all day.
Yeah,
But
yeah, for real.
we gotta get out of here.
All right.
It was, hey, what you got planned? You gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Back to work. I had a nice little week off though, so it's gonna be, back to the grind. But I'll take it though.
Same, man.
I'll
Same.
take
So
it.
it was a pleasure.
Yeah, always.
Thank everybody for hanging out with us, listening to us. Had some good conversation.
Always.
And see you guys next week.
you next time. Peace out.